This week, the San Francisco 49ers are taking on the LA Rams. And I can honestly say that I think this game right here is truly going to be a shit show.
I'm a 49er. I bleed red and gold. I've been faithful since I was 2 years old. We about to start quick and count another ring. Being a 49er mean I'm a 49er.
There we go. I was trying to get something accurate, but there we go. San Francisco 49er faithful. It is I, Filmo Trev, coming to you live with another video. And this week, we are talking about the LA Rams and how this week for the San Francisco 49ers, this is going to be a complete crap show. This is going to be a complete crapshoot. And the San Francisco 49ers has a lot of things they need to work on and a lot of things to get right. This is going to be a very testimonial week. Last week was a pure ass whooping. Can we all agree that last week was an ass whooping for the San Francisco 49ers? We all agree? Yes, we all agree. So, now, Thursday, we thought that was an ass whooping. I think this is going to be an extremely competitive game, but I don't think it's going to be a dogfight. Why? Because of the simple fact that we don't know who's going to be quarterback. We don't know who's going to be quarterback. We have no idea who's going to be running the system. We don't know. We honestly don't know what's going to happen. And we've been trying to be calm, patient, cool, collective about all of this. But quite frankly, we're frustrated. And some fans of other teams have reached out to me and was like, hey, it's only one loss. But it's not about just being one loss. It's the way we lost. Can we all agree the way we lost was the problem? Now, I get it. Special teams lost us the game. We can all agree that special teams lost us the game. And there's a lot of things that other players could have done, like Kendrick Bourne catching the ball, okay? Christian McCaffrey catching the ball, Demarcus Robinson getting the ball more often. We can all agree to all these things. But this is the LA Rams week. We're playing away in LA. This is a divisional rivalry game. We win this game right here that actually counts. We control our own destiny. We do. We're still number one in our division, but this game right here counts more than last week. More than Sunday. This counts way more. This counts way more. And the San Francisco 49ers need to, let me bring this up a little higher. There we go. The San Francisco 49ers need to get this victory. We will control the NFC West with this victory. No questions, no buts, no demands, no nothing. We are number one. So, with that being said, a couple of key elements that we do need to discuss and do need to talk about immediately. And this is your first time watching me, please do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. If you're a 49er faithful, give me a thumbs up. If you're an NFL fan, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel or to the Facebook. Give me a thumbs up, like. Or if you're on Twitch, my people on Twitch, thank you so much for supporting and loving and following. But let's get into it. Brock Purdy's toe is hurt. Still. It's been hurt. He hasn't been healthy. And we've been trying to figure out, the faithful, you, me, whether who should be the quarterback for this week. And Brock Purdy played so bad that 49er faithful, the fans, you and I, don't want to see him against the LA Rams. He left a horrible taste in our mouths of what he could do on the field. And we're supposed to just accept that. I don't think we do. I don't think that this is the week that we should just be accepting it. There's a conversation going on in Santa Clara right now between Jed York, Kyle Shanahan, and John Lynch, in my estimation. Who should be starting at QB? 49ers are frustrated as an organization. We don't know what the hell happened to Brock Purdy. We don't. We have no idea what has happened to Brock Purdy's mindset. Some people in the fan base, and if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up because I need to know, that the money has gone to Brock Purdy's head and he doesn't have the same care because he's already been paid. Now, if you think that's true, give me a thumbs up right now. Give me a thumbs up if you think that's true, because I'm very curious to know how y'all feel about that. That Brock Purdy's been paid generational, lifetime-changing money, and he doesn't care no more whether he wins or lose. And yes, he's a competitor, but he's just different now because he has the money. That's the rumbling that I've been hearing in the Bay Area. Now, something that I would like to argue to that is that if Brock Purdy just cared about the money, do you honestly think he would have came back early from turf toe? He's already been paid. But two things can be true. Two things can be true. Let's break this down, okay? Yes, Brock Purdy can, possibly, should have changed getting $250 million. I don't know how much guaranteed. Somebody put in the comments how much guaranteed money he got. Could he have changed? Absolutely. Would you have changed? Absolutely. We're not talking about just a measly $1 million here, okay? We're talking big money. His kids will be successful. They will be in private school until this planet blows up. At the same time, can Brock Purdy be selfish? Yes, he can be. He can be selfish because there's no one there to take his job. But hold on. There's more. Hold on. Mac Jones has showed that he can deliver what the San Francisco 49ers need. We don't need a generational talent at quarterback, which we all want, 49er faithful. We would love to have another Joe Montana, another Steve Young. We would love to have that. Even a Garcia. Hell, I'll say it. A Kaepernick, because Kaepernick can at least run, even though he didn't know coverage. But Brock Purdy saw the writing on the wall of what Mac Jones was doing. 2 wins against crappy teams, but it's still 2 wins. And it's not just 2 measly wins. It's the way Mac Jones won. Nail biters, gut checks, 2-minute drill. That's how Mac Jones won. The competitiveness, the dog, the ego of Brock Purdy brought him back before it was time. And some people can be like, well, he didn't want to lose his job. Listen, they gave him all that money. He was never going to lose his job. All he had to do was get healthy. But let me know if you agree with me. Do you think Brock Purdy's ego got him to come back early against the Jacksonville Jaguars? And let's be honest here. We all knew Jacksonville had an elite defense. But to me, they played just a little bit harder. Thanks to Robert Saleh. Yes, I blame Robert Saleh for the Jacksonville Jaguars defense playing a tad bit better than what they normally play. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up if you agree with me. Brock wanted to come back because he wanted to change the narrative that this is still his team. And instead of changing the narrative, it completely went opposite. And if you are someone that bets on Prize Picks, which I know 80% of you do, you bet your $5, your $10, your $20, your $30 on picks. I'm going to give you all a free pick this week. Are you ready for your free pick? Because if you do 6-leg parlays, I'm going to give you one free pick. So you only got to get it right 5 times. Here's the pick. Brock Purdy throws an interception. If Brock Purdy plays against the LA Rams, he will throw an interception. Since last season, Brock Purdy's thrown an average almost 2 interceptions per game. Since last season. Go back to the last 8 games Brock Purdy has played. I don't lie to the 49er faithful, and y'all don't lie to me. We tell the truth, the whole truth over here. That's why we support each other. Brock Purdy has been playing horribly, and he's only getting worse since he's been paid. This is the truth. I'm not here to brag or boast, but I'm just telling you the truth. The 49ers are in a dilemma. But I don't think this week they're in a dilemma. As some of you who've been on here for the past 2 minutes will remember that I said there's a meeting going on between Jed York, Kyle Shanahan, and John Lynch. Brock Purdy is complaining about toe soreness. Why don't we sit him? Why don't we play Mac Jones? Because Mac Jones also has a knee injury. I think some of you will get mad at me for what I'm about to say right now, and I'm expecting the comments to blow up when I say this. We have 2 quarterbacks that are between 27 and 26. Am I correct on Brock Purdy's age and Mac Jones' age? They're both injured. And it's only week 5. Thursday night football. Obviously, we need another backup quarterback that can play right now. Am I correct? Can we all agree that we need another backup quarterback? The San Francisco 49ers need, and I repeat, need to go trade for at backup quarterback Shedeur Sanders. How do y'all feel about that? Give me a thumbs up in the comments or give me a thumbs down in the comments. I need to see how would y'all feel if the San Francisco 49ers went to go trade for Shedeur Sanders. He's not doing nothing in Cleveland. We know his arm talent. We know that he's patient in the pocket, and we know he wants to throw the ball. I'm very curious to see who agrees with me. Because before we talk about an edge rusher, because we all can agree, we need an edge rusher. Mykel Williams doesn't get sacks. It's been 4 weeks, no sacks for Mykel Williams, and no one is talking about it but I and the 49er faithful who join me on the 49er faithful on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I know some of you out there are like, we don't want Shedeur Sanders. He's a distraction. He's this is that. Hold on. Let me do the watch. Bust out my APT. Perfect timing. He's a character like his father. But one thing about the Sanders that we can all agree, 100% guarantee about a Sanders last name, they want to win. They want to win. Something about that last name means something to that bloodline. So, before we get the pass rusher, the defensive end that we all want, we have to figure out this quarterback situation. A hurt toe, a hurt knee. I don't even know who the third string backup quarterback is. I forgot his name, number 4. Why we don't grab Shedeur? Give a couple of 4th-round draft picks or whatever the hell the Cleveland Browns want and take him off their hands because they're not using him at all. He's not even holding the clipboard for scout team. He's just a body. Just a body. I know some people are watching this are mad right now. I'm going to read the comments. I know I kind of pissed a few people off with that statement right there. I know it. I'm drinking water, everyone. I gave up Coca-Cola. My apology. It's more than just that. A toe hurt or a hurt knee. It's a hurt team. TikTok. Wonderful comment. Wonderful comment on TikTok. I appreciate that. And this is your first time watching me, please give me a follow on TikTok. Same thing for Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. If this is your first time watching me, we are the 49er Faithful. We welcome you. We support you. Let us know this is your first time watching, and we will shout you out because we love the 49er Faithful. But let's get back into this even more. I already said that the 49ers should go trade for Shedeur Sanders. Now, I need y'all to get out of your feelings when I say this. Get out of your feelings and get to the thing of winning. We need another quarterback. We need another quarterback. We all agree we need another quarterback. If your backup's hurt, your starter's hurt, and you don't trust your practice squad, scout team quarterback, that means you need another quarterback, right? So we can't go get the pass rusher that we all been talking about, Trey Hendrickson, which I would love for us to get, but we have to pay him. So that means we guarantee have to get rid of Boza because you can't have both of them and have Huff. This isn't baseball. This isn't a dream. You can't just do that. Okay? Salary caps are involved. I truly do believe Shedeur Sanders is the best candidate. Best candidate. Aha. Someone said, go get Kirk Cousins. Are you kidding me? That contract? We can't handle that contract. We can't. We need a backup that can compete with Mac Jones, Brock Purdy. The only name I can think of, and the name knows John Lynch very well, is Shedeur Sanders. I'm saying that again because I want y'all to really take in this idea. He's not doing nothing in Cleveland. I'm bringing it up one more time because I want y'all to really resonate and start to give me your feelings about that. I see a lot of people like this idea. I see a lot of people liking this idea. We can't pick up Kirk Cousins. I know a lot of y'all want Kirk Cousins, but we can't pick Kirk Cousins up. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The 49er faithful was not made to lie about players. We're here to tell the truth. On TikTok, Steve says, offensive line is a horrible. Let's talk about Shador, but that does not work with the ball offensive line. Okay, let's talk about the offensive line. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Offensive line talk. Offensive line talk. Here we go. Trent Williams played horrible. Do we all agree? Thumbs up in the chat right now. Thumbs up in the chat if we all agree that Trent Williams played horrible with the eyes. With the eyes, okay? But stats, analytics, all the math people says that he was our best he was our best offensive lineman the whole game. He graded out the best. Now, that last sack fumble was on Trent Williams because Trent Williams did not block down. We're going to talk a little 49ers. We're going to get a little more nerdy into this 49er talk. We're going to get just a little bit more nerdy, okay? If you ever played offensive line and there's a blitz, you push it down. The speed rusher off the edge comes free because you're supposed to step in the pocket. That's how it's supposed to work. Closest man to the blitz gets picked up. That's offensive lineman 101. Y'all all agree with me on that, right? Drop in the comments if y'all all agree. That is football 101. But Trent Williams is playing against a rookie. A rookie. Colby. We don't know if he's good. He just got put in the game last week against, I believe, Armstead, who's a first-round talent, who has arguably best run stopper, one of the top run stoppers, next to Campbell in Arizona. And we expected a rookie to block Eric Armstead for a whole game and not give up a pressure. We're talking offensive line football right here, so I might lose a couple of people. I might lose a couple of followers talking about the offensive line, okay? We got a rookie going against Eric Armstead, 6'7", first-round draft pick, who once was a 49er. And the 49ers did not want to make him a 10-year. They didn't want to put his raggedy ass on the 10-year mark with George Kittle, where Juszczyk will be, with all the great 49ers. They was like, nah, I'm good. Not you. We don't like you. Oh, go sign with Bulky in Jacksonville. We wanted him to be great. And he couldn't do the job against someone who had some ego, some extra kick. Like Michael Parsons did before the San Francisco 49ers. He gave up 5 pressures. Trent Williams had to help the little fella. Trent Williams didn't talk about the rookie. Trent Williams played like a classy offensive lineman and didn't say a word about how my my left guard sucks ass. It's the truth. It's the truth. Pooney. And here's the thing. A lot of people don't talk about Pooney this year. And I'm going to tell you why they're not talking about Pooney. I think Pooney kind of started feeling himself a little bit. Just this much. Just this much. I think Pooney at right guard started to feel himself a little much. And I'm going to blame that on the 49er faithful. I'm going to blame us. That we kind of put him on a pedestal rather quickly. And we kind of was talking Hall of Fame. We was kind of talking All-Pro. We were kind of talking a lot of things before we actually really could see another year of work. It's the truth. It's the truth. We did too much. We did way too much. And now we're starting to see it's kind of leaning out. Like he was super, super good, and now he's super, super bad. And now we're trying to see like he's just coasting. Now, Is that all the offensive line talk we can have? Because I'm losing people by talking about the offensive line. I'm losing people. The only way I can bring them back is talk about football. Talk about the big known people, the stars. I started this off with 25 people. Now I'm down to 4 people because I'm talking about the offensive line. So let's wrap this up. Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey sucks this year. Don't tell me about his passing. Do not talk about Christian McCaffrey's passing to me. I don't care about the passing of Christian McCaffrey. I don't care. His job is to run the ball. No excuses. When you get paid over $20 million to run the ball, no excuses. Can we all agree to that? Can we all agree to that right there? Somebody put in the comments about DeForest Buckner. Listen, don't give me trauma. We're not going to talk about that. Can we agree to that? Christian McCaffrey's played horrible. And everyone wants to blame the offensive line. But no one wants to blame Christian McCaffrey. It's like your girlfriend flirted with your best friend. And you want to blame your best friend. When you should be complaining about your girlfriend. Or some people might say, hey, they're both in trouble. I don't know. I think there's some guys out there that will want to fight their best friend because their girlfriend flirted. I don't know. A lot of interesting things are going on in the NFL community with the 49ers. A lot of things. I don't see how Christian McCaffrey is helping us. He's hurting the wide receivers because he's not getting the targets. Because wide receivers aren't getting targets because Brock Purdy wants to throw the ball to Christian only. Why is that? Why is that? Why is it that we're only throwing the ball to Christian McCaffrey? There's 11 people on the football field. One has the ball. And there's 4 people that catch the ball. 3 wideouts and a running back. And only one person catches it? Only one? Only one? I'm telling you right now. And the 49er faithful, the faithful talk, is a place for hard truths. And here's the hard truth. Here's the reality and the hard truth. You want to get rid of players a little early because you're not paying for something when they're already over the hump. If we get rid of Christian McCaffrey right now because 2 Achilles injuries that are not healing, they're only going to get worse. Check Google about your Achilles. You trade him now while he still has of trade value. And you get players that we need. We need a quarterback backup. We need another left guard. We need another running back. I'm not even going to say we need another running back. You know what? I'm not going to say that. We need Brian Robinson to get more touches. We need Brian Robinson Jr. to get more touches. He's a dog. He's a dog. And I'm hoping that Kyle Shanahan is starting to trust him because he's a dog that needs to get way more touches. What about Guerendo? Why isn't Guerendo playing on offense? He's fast as hell. Why are we not using him? Red Jet Right. Papa J, you're a fool. I don't know. I'm on here. I'm thinking about it. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I get upset. The more and more I get frustrated. We've abandoned the run when all Kyle Shanahan wants to do is run. All we're doing is passing. Whose fault is that? Whose? Could be worse. Could be a Bengals fan. Zach, you are 1,000% correct. All the people that can catch the ball in the world, but ain't got nobody throwing the ball. It's Kyle Shanahan's fault? Absolutely. I 100% blame Kyle Shanahan's play calling. Yes, we are all on the same page with this. We're all on the same page. We all think alike because why? We watch football. A lot of us has played football our whole lives. So we get it. We get it. It's painful to hear out here in Ohio. I know it is. Zach, I only can imagine. I went to school in Ohio. I went to college and I played football. My college football career was in Ohio. I fell in love in Ohio. But that's a different story for a different time. Is there anything else I could talk about when it comes to this offense before we move to special teams? Because, yes, we have to talk about special teams. We have to talk about special teams. It's kind of interesting to me how a few weeks ago in preseason, we were so concerned about Moody. Moody was a trending topic. Moody was a trending topic. But it's now transitioned to the quarterback. It's crazy how football gods work. Special teams. I'm going to start this conversation off respectfully talking about Skyy Moore. Okay? I'm going to respectfully start the conversation off with Skyy Moore. Skyy Moore has real talent. Skyy Moore needs more opportunities as a wide receiver and as a Swiss Army knife to the offense. Skyy Moore needs to average 5 to 10 yards, me personally, 15 yards on punt return when he has the chance. Skyy Moore needs to step it up. The blocking for special teams has been atrocious. What the hell? What is going on outside? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that outside? Give me a thumbs up if you can guys hear the power washing crew outside my house. Can't hear it. Awesome. Facebook, can y'all hear it? I mean, on TikTok, can y'all hear it? Because if you guys can't hear it, I'm going to keep on going. Nope, perfect, cool. Let's go. So, the special teams blocking, it's real simple. I used to do it. It's called stay in your lane. That's all you have to do is stay in your lane. Skyy Moore is not mid, Papa J. He's not mid. He's just not getting the opportunities. Brian Robinson Jr. is not mid. He's just not getting the opportunities. Kendrick Bourne, even though he dropped 3 footballs, and him and his wife should be on a jug machine right now before practice, is not mid. Demarcus Robinson, not mid. Jauan Jennings, definitely not mid. They're just not getting the opportunities. They're not. And it's horrible because it's so simple. Like, it's so flipping simple for special teams. All you got to do is just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Break down, wrap, tackle. That's it. That's all you have to do is stay in your lane and break down tackles. And we can't do that. That's the reason why we lost. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Kyle won't even explain it. He wants to win his way. Yes, the 4 turnovers did not help either. Yes, absolutely. The 4 turnovers definitely did not help. But what can you do in that situation? We burnt out of timeouts in the first quarter. That changes a lot right there. That changes a hell of a lot. I'm ready to talk about why isn't Guerendo on punt return, on kickoff return? Is he? Because I'm pretty sure he's faster than the Skyy Moore. Would y'all agree? Who would you rather have on punt return, Skyy Moore or Guerendo? I think I'd rather have Guerendo right now. I think that would be a better fit. Papa J, you are correct. We are the only NFL team without a rushing touchdown. I don't get it, y'all. I just don't. I feel like I'm making pretty Guerendo is point returning. Yes, yeah. Well, yeah. Facts. Are y'all ready to talk about defense? Give me a thumbs up right now. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, please. If you're on Facebook, give me a thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up like button. TikTok, give me some hearts. Because we're about to talk about the defense. We are about to talk about the defensive line. The 49ers defensive line. Y'all ready? The 49ers defensive line was mid. Do we all agree? Do we all agree that the 49ers offensive line was mid? They didn't play good. There we go. Make sure y'all can hear me good. They did not play good. No sacks. What was the point? You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to say that because that's really mean. But I'm going to say is the 49ers defense needs to step up. We are hurt everywhere. I don't know who's picking these soft candy ass baby shit ass players, but we are doing bad, y'all. It's bad. Everyone is getting an MCL injury. And I'm curious, someone needs to do a real diagnostic check on why is it that all these top performers in the NFL are all coming down with MCL, ACL injuries. Why? Every single week, I think it's an average of 2 to 3 are going down with MCL, ACL injuries. Is that correct stat, y'all? Can y'all look that up real quick on Google? How many players per week in the NFL this season has gone down with a knee injury? I know it's a lot. I know it is. How can you win a Super Bowl if you can't stay healthy? How? You can't. Was that hard truth? Was that too harsh of truth? To get to the Super Bowl, it takes a lot of ball rolling your way, a lot of luck, a lot of luck. You have to have luck. Right now, the San Francisco 49ers have crappy luck. Some people say that we're you know what? I'm not even going to say that word. Don't even put the word in the comments, y'all. Forget I said that. But some people say we're the C word. I don't know why. It's frustrating. It boggles my mind. I don't get it. How do you make the offensive line better? You know how difficult it is to trade for an offensive lineman in the season? You very rarely see that. Because getting big guys is the hardest thing to get. Because not everybody knows the system. Not everybody knows the system. Can I get a grade for Mykel Williams against the Jacksonville Jaguars? I'm just curious to see. What grade do you give Mykel Williams? Just put in the comments right now. Put in the comments right now. What's the grade that you give Mykel Williams? I give him a D-. And this D- that I give him is because it's more than just football. It's a set standard. And if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. It's a set standard. When you know the starting superstar defensive end goes out, someone needs to step up. I get it. You're 20 years old. It's a little bit early for you. But when you see Batman goes down, we all watch Batman. We all watch DC. We're not Marvel people over here. We're DC people. When Batman goes down and he's in a jam, who steps up and saves the day? It's Robin. It's Robin. Mykel Williams did not show up and become Batman and save the day. We got no sacks. None. And it's not looking good. Do y'all honestly think Mykel Williams will get sacks against the LA Rams? That's a good question, right? That's a great question. I feel that's one of the better questions. That has to be one of the better questions. Hold on. Matter of fact, we're going to do this right now. We're going to do this right now. Where is it at? Do this right now so everyone can see. So let's see. Hopefully everybody can see this in the chat. Can y'all see this in the chat? Let's see. I don't know. Everything is so different right now. There we go. We're going to lock this in right now. Mykel Williams played horribly. Alfred Collins is not good. Alfred Collins looks like he's never played football before. Why isn't any journalist for the San Francisco 49ers talking about that? No one's talking about Alfred Collins and how bad he is. He's really bad. Like, dangerously bad. Like, going to get someone hurt bad. I don't get how you're 6'6", weigh in at an Escalade, and that bad. It's so bad. Like, why is Alfred Collins playing? When does CJ West come back? Was he just a practice squad player that looked good in practice? I've heard that a few times. That he is just a practice player that does not do nothing. We need D tackles that can rush the passer. And we let them go. We definitely let them go. Why? I feel like the only people that are doing things right on that defense, Fred Warner, Winter, Upton Stout, and Lenore. Can y'all agree with me on that? Do we all agree that those are the people that are doing their job? Wait, does your shirt say Fillmore? If so, follow Bay Area native. Yeah, absolutely. You didn't know I'm from Fillmore, baby? Fillmore. What's happening with you? What's happening? Sorry, that's Frisco terminology for each other. That's how we talk to each other. What's happening? Oh, I got one more bite, and then we continue talking, okay? I got one more bite, and we're going to get back to talking. I will inform you on everybody that's injured right now. Let's look. 49ers injuries are I Googled it. Brock Purdy. Here's all the people that are hurt right now. It's a good little lineup. Ricky P, questionable. Brock Purdy, questionable. CJ West, questionable. Jordan Watkins, questionable. Ronaldo Green, questionable. D. Winters, questionable. Michael Williams, questionable. Gross Matos, questionable. Robert Bell Jr., questionable. Jauan Jennings, questionable. That's the update that we have right now. Y'all get that information? There is bad mojo on this team, and I'm trying to figure out why. Listen, if I showed y'all this shit right now, y'all would scream. If I showed y'all what I just said, what I just seen, y'all would scream. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show y'all. Let's see. Here we go. Screen, share. Yeah. Here we are. Can y'all see it? Make sure y'all can see it properly. Can y'all see it? Make sure y'all get a proper representation of what's going on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Full screen. There we go. First one. Ricky P, the San Francisco 49ers general manager John Lynch, said Tuesday that he expects P's knee to be listed as questionable for Thursday's game against the Rams. The Athletic reports. Next, we have our lovely and savior, Brock Purdy. The San Francisco 49ers general manager, John Lynch, on Tuesday says that he expects Purdy's toe to be listed as questionable for Thursday's game against the Rams. So forth and so on. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ladies and gentlemen, the 49ers have 24 players that are out. 24 players for the San Francisco 49ers are injured. That's like a league record. That has to be a league record. That's not a bad trade, Ant. There's nothing we can do. What do you do when the whole team is out like that? Like, what do you do? Honestly, like, what do you do when the whole team is just gone? Whole team gone. Next man up. Next man up. You went back, bruh. Half not on the squad no more. My bad. Hey, my bad, MDZ. Faithful MDZ. My bad. That was a lot of people, though. Wait, who did I say if that's not on the squad? Don't make me pull it back up. That was so traumatizing. Whole squad in the ICU. Oh, y'all funny today. Y'all funny today, I see. If you do prize picks, I wouldn't have Ricky P in your picks. Don't be stupid on prize picks, y'all. Don't be stupid. Can I give you a cheat code if y'all do prize picks? Can I give you a cheat code that I've learned? Give you all the real cheat code. Check this out. The real cheat code to prize picks is to do 3 and 4 legs only parlays. Don't do 6. Especially 6 in the same game. Don't do. If you do 6, it should be 2 from each game. So 3 games, 2 players. That's how you should do it. Just a little, friendly, supportive help to the 49er faithful out there, okay, that want to gamble on prize picks. 2 from each game. That is it. And preferably, I'm going to be honest with y'all, preferably quarterbacks, because quarterbacks have the ball 90% of the time, if not 100% of the time. Just to help you out. Just food for thought. Anything else y'all would like to talk about? Anything else y'all would like to discuss? I kind of want to bring up some Michael Williams footage. Highlights. So y'all can see what I see. All snaps. I kind of do want to bring this up right now. Let's see if I can bring it up right now. Kevin Kelly, get out of my comment section speaking like that. We don't speak like that in the 49er faithful. We do not speak like that in the 49er faithful. If Mag delivers another win for the San Francisco 49ers, there's going to be real conversation. Big time conversation. Real big time conversation. They're not ready for that smoke. And that's why you are a 49er faithful, and I appreciate you, Kevin. I appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe, y'all. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the Faithful Talk YouTube. We're going to pull up some clips right now. Bada bing, bada boom. Can y'all see this real quick? Pull that up for y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. Okay, we're going to watch this. We're watching Mykel Williams right now, ladies and gentlemen. Mykel Williams right here. Do y'all see him? Do y'all? Can y'all see him? I want to make sure y'all can still see Mykel Williams. Okay. This is Mykel Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Our first round pick. Let's watch this. Reading. Go. Gotta get off that. You have to get off that. You're not understanding something, okay? He needs to get off that block. He needs to get off that block. He's kicking it with the right tackle too long. Is he being held? Absolutely. But he needs to push off, rip up under, get the holding call. Small, intricate details that Mykel Williams needs to develop. He needs to develop. Here we are again. Right now, this is real simple. The tight end's going to chip him. Boom. Doesn't get the chip. Get off. That's a wasted bull rush. What my old coach used to say to me, if the offensive tackle is still in front of you, you'll never be successful. He doesn't even get chipped. Nothing get chipped. He's too much steps. Way too many steps. Look at this. Watch the feet. Watch the feet only. Right here. Just watch the feet. Tat. He tried to do like a little shake and bake. There's no time. You're in the NFL. There's no time for shaking and baking. Just go get the meat. Don't shake and bake. Just go get the meat. Doesn't rip up under and just wasted time titty bumping. That was a whole lot of titty bumping. Okay? Right here. Slow off the ball. The ball's already moving and he is slow off the ball. Slow off the ball. Makes the play. Imagine if he was on time. Am I being nitpicky? Let me know right now in the comments if I'm being nitpicky. Why doesn't he have a spin move? You tell me. Kalia Davis is balling. If you're on TikTok, jump onto my YouTube channel right now. We're showing film. We're watching the film right now. We are watching film. Okay, let's get back to it. Here we go right here. Let's see what happens. Get off, engage. Got to get off and engage. He's not violent with his hands enough. Like his hands are not violent. Like he's catching. Like it's weird. Like he wants to catch. Engage. Get off. Do something. Use them hands. Got to use the hands more. Have to use the hands more. Again, why? What are you doing? Let's watch that again. Watch that again. I'm going to show y'all right here what I mean, okay? Show you exactly what I mean. Right here. Boom. He's just holding and pushing and trying to read. He's trying to read, okay? There's nothing to read. Get engaged, get off of him, and go make the play. You got to get off and make the play. You have to. Let's watch Boza. Watch Boza. No. Get off me. Look at Boza. Do that. Why are you staying on your person? You don't want to be with that person. I don't know. Am I making sense? Am I making any sense in the comments right now? Yes, he's learning how to play. Yes, I can agree. He's learning how to play the position. Absolutely. But at the same time, learning how to play the position, we have to call what it really actually is. Let's watch this some more. Not getting off, not being engaged. At the end, this is a spin. You didn't even do nothing. Here we go again. Let's watch it again. Still, up, get him. Run to the side. Oh, I get it. It's Kyle Murray. I get it. It's Kyle Murray. I get it. Kyle Murray. I get it. but you know you're not as fast as him. And right now, Kyle Murray has a step on you. Run to the sideline. Get beat, run that edge. Nothing. Here we are again. Get off of him. Get off him. Get off him. Get off him. Ah, come on. You got to do more. Get engaged. Get off. Get off. Get off. Why are you still playing with him? Get off. Got to. Get off of him. Get off of him. Not getting off of him. It's like he wants to stay connected to the player. He wants to stay connected to the offensive lineman. And you will never be successful just staying on to the offensive lineman. Never. Get off of him. Get off of him. Why are you still with him? Getting lazy. 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 That was lazy right there. Let's watch it again. Get off of him. Get off of him. Get off engaged. Get off engaged. Go run. Go make the play. Doesn't do it. What are you doing? What the hell was that? You're not even watching where the football is. You're not watching. Get tossed up and you try to... Is any of this making sense of what I'm showing y'all? Is any of this making sense? I need y'all to drop in the comments to let me know. Is any of this making any actual sense? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? He's not. He's staying too connected to offensive linemen. Like he's engaged with them and he's not letting them go. Like he can't, like he feels like I need to be with you. No, you don't. You want to get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get off of them. Get rid of them. Push him. Collapse it. Get off. There you go. That was good. That was good. Get off. Get off. Hand. Get them hands. Yeah. Almost got it. Almost got it. A little faster, though. Got to be a little faster, though. Got to have more twitch. Got to have more. Have to have more. No, he does not have a swim move. We are learning this. He doesn't have a swim move yet. All he has is just his hands. But as a professional, do we use that as an excuse? Like we can say that with basketball players, but when it comes to football, we can't have that as an excuse, bro. We can't have that as an excuse. That's the problem. We keep on trying to have these excuses, and we don't need these excuses. We don't. We do not. I can't wait for George Kittle to come back either. I can't. I cannot. I absolutely cannot wait for George Kittle to get back. He needs to be back. Any other questions? Oh, any other questions? I agree. I wouldn't mind Bradley Chubb. Wouldn't mind Bradley Chubb. Right now, he is playing nose. There you go. Good play. Good play. Too slow. Too slow. Slow off the ball. Get up over the rip. Can't do it. I just don't like seeing Michael at D end. I just don't like it. He doesn't look good. He doesn't look healthy at the D end position. He just doesn't. Good play. Good. Oh, but you got to make that, dog. You got to make that. Split it. Get off of him. Nope. Get off of it. Get off of it. Get off of it. Get off of it. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on, y'all. Just not good. Just not good. Any questions, y'all? Does anybody have any questions about what we just watched? Any questions? Michael Williams is a DT. He definitely is a DT. He is not a defensive end at all. You are correct, William. You are correct. Michael Williams is a DT. Thank you. Papa J, you are correct. He was giving up the outside because he's not a DN. He's not fast enough. I know he has the body of Aldon Smith. He does have the body of Aldon Smith, but he doesn't have the speed or hands of Aldon Smith or feet of Aldon Smith. So he got to look at him as I'm telling you right now. I said this earlier, and some people laughed at me when I said this, but it's the truth. Aldon Smith should reach out to Michael Williams and become his coach. Teach him. He needs a paycheck. Literally, somebody needs to go in there, Aldon Smith's comments, and at Michael Williams and says, you need to coach him. Coach him up. See if you can become his coach. Fly him down to Santa Clara, get him an apartment, pay a little $2,000 a month, give him $3,000 to train you, okay? Pay him $5,000 to $6,000. Hell, give Aldon Smith $10,000 a month to train you for the rest of the year when you're not at practice. If you really care about the position. That made too much sense what I just said, though, huh? That made too much sense of what I just said. I don't think it's not Aldon Smith not wanting to do it. It's about Michael Williams. He's only 20. He ain't thought of that. He hasn't thought of that. That's why it takes the faithful talk to put that together for him. Go drop in the comments and say, hey, Michael, go reach out to Aldon Smith. Pay him $10,000 a month for a whole year. And he's your trainer. He will teach you how to get the job done. Y'all like that idea? Aldon Smith's okay. He's somewhere. Absolutely. Aldon Smith was definitely above JJ before the troubles. I'm telling y'all right now, like, when working with kids, because I know he's 20, he's an adult, but working with youth, adults, you kind of got to plant seeds in their head. Hey, Aldon Smith could use the money. Aldon Smith, I think, would take that job. I think the 49ers organization would embrace Aldon Smith coaching Mykel Williams now that Nick Bosa is gone. There's no reason why Aldon Smith can't come around the facilities and help support the growth and development of Mykel Williams. I'm telling you right now, $10,000 a month gets the job done. You can have clause. Listen, it's a contract. You can have clause in the contract. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reach out to Aldon Smith. I'm gonna reach out to him right now. Right now. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing right now, but I'm not, I'm dead ass serious right now. I'm reaching out to Aldon Smith right now. Hold on. Aldon Smith. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I thought I said idea, so I might as well be the person to put the idea together, right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm calling him right now. You think I'm playing? He didn't pick up. Yo, Aldon, it's me, Filmo Trev. Give me a call as soon as you get a chance, brother. I had a job opportunity I think you would be perfect for, and wanted to see if you would be interested in coming back to Santa Clara. Give me a call back as soon as you get a chance. Peace, brother. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was bull crapping. Papa J, I'm not going to get an interview with him. I reached out. We'll see what happens from it. We'll see what happens from it. No, not really, fam. I knew you was real. Listen, when I think of stuff, I go. That's why I played football for so many years, is because literally playing D-line, you don't have time to think. You just got to go. Go. Just go. Okay? It hurt me in relationships, though. I can tell you that, though, because the same way I play on the field is the same way I did relationships. Oh, I don't like this. Go. Oh, I got to do this. Go. Go. Hey, it is what it is. Any other questions? Any other things that we got to discuss or talk about? Anything else? I know someone's going to clip that up and me calling Aldon Smith. I know somebody's going to clip that up for sure. But I had to. Hey, I want to win. I want to win by any means. So sometimes you got to plant those seeds in people's heads. Sometimes. Okay? Anything else we should discuss? Hell yeah. Why not Aldon? Why not have Aldon Smith train right now, Mykel Williams. This is the perfect time for it. $10,000 a month will get the job done. If he says $15,000 a month, Mykel got it. Y'all telling me Mykel ain't got 15 G's to put towards his training when he's not playing football? To get off the Call of Duty or NBA 2K to have Aldon Smith training him. I'm talking about gritty. I'm talking about dog style. I'm talking about a warehouse somewhere in the trenches with rusty weights, a couple of ex-football players who ain't doing nothing with their life, who could play offensive lineman and get their ass kicked, and have Mykel Williams training with, let's arguably, one of the best pass rushers that should have been. They'd rather pay Charles Haley, bro. But why? Why? Like, am I crazy? Let me know. Am I crazy? Is my thought process crazy? Is my thought process off the Richter scales for thinking that this is a great idea? If anyone has failed at the highest level, and has anyone been the greatest at the highest level that knows all the situations that Mykel Williams is going through, wouldn't it be Aldon Smith? But the problem with Charles Haley doesn't need the money. You guys are counting rings, okay? Don't count the rings. I'm not telling y'all to count the rings. Count the ability. Let's be honest here, okay? Aldon Smith was on the trajectory to blow the sack record out the water. Aldon Smith loved to party. If there was anyone that can keep Mykel Williams focused, it's Aldon Smith. I'm telling y'all, as soon as I get off this live, I'm going to make a reel. I'm going to make a reel. And I'm going to put it back into the universe about Aldon Smith training and coaching during the season, off the season with Mykel. Exactly. When he was sober, we don't know what Aldon Smith is doing right now. Listen, okay. Put me where my head at. Okay. I'm officially the agent to Mykel Williams. Okay. Officially. As soon as this hat goes on, I'm the agent to Mykel Williams. Here we go. Mykel, let me tell you about the position that you're in right now. You have Nick Bosa out for the entire season. Right now, the San Francisco 49ers need a pass rusher. And between you and me, brother, you're not a pass rusher. You don't have the hands or the feet. We got to get you a coach. Because D ends make way more money than D tackles. Let's bring in a coach that the 49er organization already knows, already has a relationship with. We sign him to an independent contract, okay? A freelance contract. We pay for his flight, his food, his housing. Let's give him $15,000 a month. Let's see if he'll take it. And for 5 days a week, when you're not at practice with the 49ers, You're showing up to the facilities at 5, 6 a.m. with Aldon Smith training you on what you need to do to become the best pass rusher in the NFL. And all it's going to take is an extra $15,000 a month. How'd I do, y'all? Y'all like it? Let me know. How'd I do? How'd I do it as Michael Williams' agent? Do I get the job? Do I get the job? When was the last time he was out and was sober? Is that doing a partridge? Aldon Smith, I agree. I agree. Aldon would have to have a sit down with me first. Why not? Why not? Let me see if Aldon hit me back. No, he ain't hit me back yet. But I did it, though. I did it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I did it. I did it. Does Aldon get out of bed before noon? Y'all are wild. Yo, y'all gotta get off my dog, Aldon Smith. Get off of him, for real. He's not. We don't know how his life is now. We don't know. Papa J, you got the job. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Give me a thumbs up right now if I got the job. Give me a thumbs up right now on YouTube or on Facebook or on Twitch if I got the job. I'm telling y'all. But that's if Michael Williams actually cares. That's if he actually cares. Michael is on the right path. We got some. Okay. All right. All right. I know some of y'all don't like my ideas. I know I think outside the box, but that's because I'm good at what I do. I'm a great director and manager of people because I think outside the box. I do. I think outside the box. None of you thought of that idea that I came up with right now on the fly, on the freestyle. None of y'all. I did because I want to win. That's not Aldon, y'all. So chill. That's not Aldon. I know y'all got freaked out right now. I thought that was Aldon Smith. That's not Aldon. Have y'all subscribed to the YouTube channel? I know y'all freaked out when y'all heard that phone ring. I know y'all freaked out when y'all heard that phone ring. Oh, snap. That was funny. That was perfect timing. That was real perfect timing. Anything else we need to discuss? Anything else? Anything else? That man is calling the lunch ready. How in the hell can we win this game Thursday? Pray to God. Pray to God that Mac Jones is ready. I don't trust Brock Purdy. I just don't trust Brock Purdy. And I admit that. I don't trust Brock Purdy. I don't. I don't trust him. I agree. Running the ball would help. Running the ball would help. What we need is a new strength and conditioning. Absolutely. He said, pray to God. I did. Oh, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I think Brock is rusty too. I definitely think Brock is rusty too. We can't throw Brock away yet. We cannot throw Brock away yet. I agree. We should have been able to run the ball. We should have been. The only way we be able to win is if Brock was healthy. But due to injuries, there is no quarterback in our roster that can make it different right now. Papa J. Everybody hurt. Everybody hurt. Everybody hurt. MDZ. Why, faithful MDZ, why would you do this? 53 million. 5 more years. I could tell you right now, that's not going to last. If you play like that again, oh, shit. Oh, damn. I can't. I cannot. Question. Should I stream tonight at 7 p.m. or at 11 p.m. tonight? Facts. Let me know right now. Do y'all want me to come on here at 7 p.m. or 11 p.m.? I kind of want to come on at 11 p.m. and just talk to y'all for like 2 hours straight. But let me know what y'all want to do. Start Mac. I agree. We all agree that we got to start Mac. We all agree. Mac's the option. Mac is the option. Option. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. All right, 49er faithful. Check this up. This has been my time. Thank you so much.